Italy, where ancient wonders, vibrant piazzas, and timeless beauty await. This journey is crafted for the senior explorer, immersive, unhurried, and rich in culture. We'll discover Rome, Florence, and Venice, living museums filled with stories and masterpieces. Prepare to savor every moment, from a perfect cappuccino to a magical Venetian sunset. Let's begin your unforgettable Italian adventure. This isn't just a trip. It's a comfortable, awe-inspiring Italian experience designed for you. We focus on accessible routes, relaxed itineraries, and centrally located stays for easy exploration. Glide between cities on high-speed trains, enjoy local flavors, and connect with passionate guides. Linger in cafes, join a gentle cooking class, and soak in the rhythm of each city. Get ready for moments of pure wonder. Italy's treasures await. First, Rome, the eternal city, where history comes alive at every turn. Marvel at the Colosseum, toss a coin in the Trevi Fountain, and gaze at Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel. Then Florence, the Renaissance gem, compact and perfect for slow exploration. Stand before Botticelli's masterpieces, stroll the Ponte Vecchio, and savor Tuscan cuisine. Each city rewards you with art, history, and unforgettable charm. Experience Italy's soul, one leisurely step at a time. Venice, an enchanting city of canals, bridges, and timeless romance. Drift by gondola, marvel at St. Mark's Basilica, and wander quiet alleys for hidden gems. Each city, Rome, Florence, Venice, offers a unique flavor, forming the perfect Italian trilogy. Travel seamlessly by train, enjoying scenic countryside between each destination. Savor spritzes by the canal, fresh seafood, and the magic of slow discovery. This is the ultimate Italian experience. Comfort, culture, and awe in every moment. The best times to visit? Spring and early fall. Mild weather, fewer crowds, and vibrant beauty. Plan for at least 8 nights, 3 in Rome, 2 in Florence, 2 in Venice. Enjoy iconic sights and spontaneous moments, with plenty of time to rest and explore. Add a free day to relax or revisit a favorite spot. This is your journey to savor. With the right timing and pace, you'll return home inspired, not exhausted. Traveling Italy by high-speed train is seamless and scenic. Just sit back, relax, and watch Tuscany roll by. Book tickets online in advance for savings and comfort, and choose seats near exits for easy boarding. Pre-booking attractions and guided tours saves time and energy, turning your trip into pure joy. Choosing the right accommodation is key for a comfortable Italian adventure. Stay central, close to attractions or public transport, to save energy and time. Look for elevators and air conditioning, especially in historic buildings or during warmer months. Consider a hotel for convenience or an apartment for a local touch and kitchen flexibility. A restful, accessible home base makes every day of your Italian journey even better. Welcome to Rome, the Eternal City. Here, ancient history and modern life blend in a vibrant embrace. Step outside, stroll at your own pace, and let Rome reveal itself to you. Find a piazza, order a classic Italian coffee, and watch the world go by. This is the art of dolce far niente. End your day with a simple Roman dinner, savoring every moment. Your adventure has just begun. Step back 2,000 years to the heart of ancient Rome. The Colosseum's grandeur is best enjoyed with pre-booked tickets, letting you skip the lines and explore at your own pace. Find a comfortable spot, take in the view, and imagine the ancient spectacles. From Capitoline Hill, marvel at the Roman Forum's ruins without tiring yourself out. With a little planning, you can experience Rome's imperial grandeur in comfort and awe. A visit to Rome would be incomplete without exploring Vatican City, the world's smallest independent state and the heart of the Catholic Church. This sacred enclave is home to some of humanity's most celebrated artistic and architectural treasures. Our focus here will be on 2 main sites, St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museums, which include the magnificent Sistine Chapel. As with the Colosseum, booking your tickets and tours well in advance is paramount. This will save you from standing in queues that can stretch for hours around the Vatican walls, allowing you to preserve your energy for the wonders that lie within this spiritual sanctuary. We begin at St. Peter's Basilica, a true masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. As you step into the vast, light-filled interior, you will be struck by its immense scale and opulent beauty. It is a place of profound peace and awe. Take a moment to admire Michelangelo's stunning dome, a feat of engineering and artistry that soars high above the main altar. You can also see his exquisite sculpture, located just inside the entrance. The basilica is free to enter, but a guided tour can provide fascinating context and point out details you might otherwise miss, all while navigating the space efficiently and comfortably. Next, we venture into the Vatican Museums, a vast complex containing one of the greatest art collections on Earth. The sheer volume of art can be overwhelming, so it is wise to have a plan. A guided tour is highly recommended here, as a good guide will lead you on a curated path through the highlights, preventing you from getting lost in the miles of corridors. They will take you through galleries filled with classical sculptures, ancient maps, and Renaissance tapestries, building up to the grand finale. This guided approach ensures you see the most important works without wasting precious time and energy wandering aimlessly. The pinnacle of your visit is, of course, the Sistine Chapel. As you enter, you will be asked to remain silent, a rule that enhances the reverent atmosphere. Find a spot on one of the benches along the walls and simply look up. Michelangelo's ceiling frescoes depicting scenes from the Book of Genesis and his powerful Last Judgment on the altar wall are overwhelming in their beauty and complexity. This is not a place to be rushed. Allow yourself at least 20 minutes to sit, absorb the details, and contemplate the genius of this singular artist. It is a deeply moving experience that will remain a highlight of your entire Italian journey. The true charm of Rome is found in its vibrant street life, stunning fountains, and delicious culinary traditions. Start at the Trevi Fountain, toss a coin for luck, then stroll to the Pantheon and marvel at its ancient dome. Enjoy gelato and lively Piazza Navona, then end your day in Trastevere, savoring authentic Roman cuisine and memories. Arriving in Florence, the heart of Tuscany, you're greeted by a city that feels like a living art gallery, intimate, walkable, and rich with Renaissance beauty. Stroll along the Arno River, admire the Ponte Vecchio, and let Florence's charm unfold at a gentle pace. End your day with Tuscan cuisine at a cozy trattoria, your perfect introduction to Florence. Discover Florence's artistic soul at the magnificent Duomo and the world-renowned Uffizi Gallery. Marvel at Brunelleschi's iconic dome and the intricate marble facade, then wander the piazza to absorb the Renaissance grandeur. At the Uffizi, pre-book your visit and let a guide reveal masterpieces like Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, leaving you inspired by Florence's genius. The soul of Tuscany really comes alive when you go beyond its monumental art and find ways to connect with the local culture on a more personal level. One of the most enjoyable ways to do this is by joining an Italian cooking class. Many schools offer classes that are gentle and fun, focusing more on the joy of creating than on complicated techniques. Just imagine spending a morning in a sunlit kitchen, learning from a friendly local chef how to knead pasta dough or prepare a simple, delicious tomato sauce using only the freshest ingredients. It's such a hands-on, multi-sensory experience, and it connects you right to the heart of Tuscan culinary traditions. These classes aren't just about learning recipes, they're about sharing an experience. You'll work alongside a small group of fellow travelers, laughing and learning together as you prepare a multi-course meal. And honestly, the best part is sitting down afterward to enjoy the feast you've created, often with a glass of local Chianti wine. This shared meal becomes a moment of pure conviviality and a wonderful way to make new friends. You'll leave not only with new skills to try at home, but also with a warm memory of Tuscan hospitality and the satisfying feeling of having created something beautiful and delicious with your own hands. Florence is also famous for its skilled artisans, a tradition that's been alive for centuries and continues today. Plan to spend an afternoon exploring the Oltrarno district, which is just across the Arno River. This quieter neighborhood is known for its authentic workshops, or botteghi, where you can actually watch artisans at work. You'll find master leather workers crafting bags and belts, jewelers creating intricate designs, and papermakers producing exquisite marbled paper using age-old techniques. It's honestly fascinating to see the skill and dedication that goes into these handmade goods, and it's a refreshing contrast to the mass-produced souvenirs you see elsewhere. Visiting these workshops is a unique chance to connect with local creators and maybe even find a truly special keepsake from your trip. Many artisans are happy to chat about their craft and even demonstrate their process. This is so much more than a shopping trip. It's a real cultural immersion. You can feel the history of craftsmanship that's been handed down through generations. Whether you purchase a small leather coin purse or simply admire the artistry, exploring the Oltrarno district gives you a glimpse into the living, breathing, creative soul of Florence, a perfect complement to your exploration of its Renaissance masterpieces. While Florence is absolutely captivating, taking a short and easy day trip can give you a refreshing change of pace and a deeper appreciation for Tuscany as a whole. One of the best destinations for senior travelers is the charming city of Lucca, which is just a scenic and comfortable train ride away. What makes Lucca so ideal is its most unique feature. It's completely flat, which is pretty rare in hilly Tuscany. This makes it incredibly easy and enjoyable to explore on foot, without the strain of climbing steep streets. The city is completely surrounded by massive, perfectly preserved Renaissance-era walls that have been transformed into a beautiful tree-lined park. The main attraction in Lucca is walking or biking along these historic walls. The pathway on top is wide and smooth, offering lovely views of the city's rooftops and towers on one side and the peaceful countryside on the other. You can rent a bicycle for a leisurely ride, or just take a slow, comfortable stroll, stopping at the many benches to rest and soak in the peaceful atmosphere. This elevated promenade gives you a unique perspective and a wonderfully relaxing way to spend an hour or two. It's an experience that feels both grand and serene, a perfect activity for a gentle day of exploration. Once you come down from the walls, you'll discover a city center that's absolutely full of charm. Lucca is known as the City of 100 Churches, and its quiet streets are a real joy to wander. Make your way to the Piazza dell'Anfiteatro, which is a stunning oval-shaped square built right on the ruins of a Roman amphitheater. The tall, colorful buildings that form the piazza follow the exact curve of the ancient arena, creating a unique and enclosed public space. It's filled with delightful outdoor cafes and restaurants, making it the perfect spot to enjoy a leisurely lunch and a bit of people watching in a truly historic setting. A day trip to Lucca is such a wonderful contrast to the artistic intensity of Florence. It's a city that invites you to slow down, to breathe, and to simply enjoy the pleasant Tuscan ambience. The easy train ride, the flat terrain, and the relaxed pace make it an ideal and stress-free excursion. When you return to Florence in the late afternoon, you'll feel refreshed and rejuvenated, with new memories of yet another beautiful corner of Tuscany. This gentle adventure adds another layer to your Italian journey, showing you the region's delightful diversity and charm beyond its most famous city. Arriving in Venice feels like stepping into a fairy tale. You exit the Santa Lucia station and are greeted by the shimmering Grand Canal. No cars, just boats and palaces rising from the water. Hop on a Vaporetto, Venice's water bus, and glide past stunning architecture. After settling in, wander the narrow alleyways and charming bridges. Let curiosity guide you. End your day with dinner in a quiet trattoria, soaking up Venice's magical atmosphere. No trip to Venice is complete without a gondola ride. It's the best way to see the city as it was meant to be seen. Glide through tranquil canals, under ancient bridges, and past grand palaces. For a truly magical experience, go at sunset when the light is golden and the crowds thin. Venice's Grand Canal and its iconic Rialto Bridge are unforgettable from the water. Welcome to Piazza San Marco, the heart of Venice and what Napoleon called the drawing room of Europe. Surrounded by stunning architecture, the square is home to St. Mark's Basilica, the Doge's Palace, and the Campanile. Arrive early to enjoy golden light on intricate mosaics and peaceful cafes. Savor the beauty, history, and vibrant life of Venice's most iconic square. The true magic of Venice is found in wandering its labyrinth of alleys and canals, letting yourself get lost. Every wrong turn reveals hidden gems, a quiet canal, a blooming garden, or a forgotten church. With no cars, you can fully soak in the city's peaceful, enchanting atmosphere. Embrace the art of wandering and you'll discover the real Venice, one that feels like your own secret. Traveling Italy as a senior is rewarding when you embrace a slower pace and plan for comfort. Build in downtime, rest in the afternoon, and enjoy evenings refreshed. Wear supportive shoes for cobblestones and use a walking stick if needed. Manage medications, keep them handy, and carry a list for emergencies. Stay alert, secure valuables, and savor every moment of your Italian adventure. Connecting with Italian culture means stepping beyond tourist sites and engaging with locals. Whether at a bustling market, a cozy cafe, or a family-run trattoria. Learn a few Italian phrases. Simple greetings and a heartfelt grazie go a long way. These small efforts create genuine connections, making your Italian adventure truly unforgettable. Our grand adventure through Italy's Big Three, Rome, Florence, and Venice, comes to a close, but the memories will last a lifetime. We've stood in awe at the Colosseum, admired Michelangelo's masterpieces, and drifted through Venice's canals. This journey was more than sightseeing. It was a deep connection with Italy's culture, art, and people. You've created cherished memories to inspire you long after you return home, an adventure truly savored. Your Italian adventure awaits. Use our tips as a starting point, but let curiosity guide you. Wander cobblestone alleys, savor every meal, and connect with locals. Italy rewards those who truly see and feel its beauty. Book that ticket, pack your bags, and let your own Italian story begin. Buon viaggio.